Well, hello there again, ladies and gentlemen. We got ourselves yet another installment of Unboxing with Me. Woo! So, this time, I'm not exactly sure which car it is that has arrived, but I have a reasonable idea. Comes with plenty of packing peanuts. Got myself a secondary box to put the packing peanuts into.
Hopefully that one holds up. So, oh, wait a second. Ooh. This isn't the one which I was expecting. This is better. I'm waiting for one which I got on a good bid. I don't think that one comes with a box though. This one on the other hand does. And this one, if it's the one that I think it is very special.
So, you can see it's a pretty flat vehicle. More packing peanuts. Very well packed. Not much on there. Not much on the top, but on the sides, of course, we've got Otto models. These guys are known for making really good model cars. Pretty rare. If this is the one that I think it is, I don't think this is the Big Daddy, but if this is the one that I think it is, then this is going to be pretty sweet. I've actually ordered 2 Otto models, so either way this is going to be one of my rarest models. A package within a package within a package for maximum security. If you cannot unopen the box, we will open it together. Problem solved. Ooh. It is the secondary one that I thought it was, but this is a pretty rare one. As you can see from the French flag, the shape of the car itself gives you a clue. The trained eye will have put 2 and 2 together. Something that looks like a Ferrari F40 but has a French flag. If you play Gran Turismo 2, you know exactly what this bad boy is. That is a very nice looking Venturi 400 GT. Quite a simplistic style underneath. The top view. Yeah, pretty nice. I mean, I say that about all of them, but with some of them they really are that little bit more special. It's kind of funny because it looks a little bit smaller than I was imagining it as being. But that kind of makes sense because Venturi cars aren't all that big. If we can get a size comparison, let's go for the Ford GT90 as a comparison to that. Much narrower in terms of length. They're fairly similar, but what about for depth? Similar. Ford's a little bit bigger overall though. But yeah, this is a little bit more compact of a model than I was expecting it to be. But yeah, the reason why this one is special isn't just because it's a Venturi, which is pretty nice in its own right. It's a fantastic unicorn car, in effect, from Gran Turismo 2. Not a total unicorn, because you could buy it, but a unicorn in as much as one of those cars that Gran Turismo 2 had, which Gran Turismo's never had since. And it's just a nice car. You got 3-litre turbocharged V6, direct rival to the Ferrari F40, but rarer. Performance is pretty great. I think the top speed is something like 187 on this thing. Around 400 horsepower, hence the name. can't recall the weight. I think it might have been somewhere around 1170 kilos, something like that. 0 to 60, about 4.6, 4.7. So a genuine, at the very least, super sports car. I would say a French supercar, very much so. But so the reason why this model is also a little bit more expensive is because this is a limited edition. Auto models are very rare anyway. As I said, I've ordered 2, and the other one is the big one. And this one, though, is actually even more rare. The other one that I'm waiting for is rare, but this one's super rare. They only made 1,500 of these. So it's one of the rarest model cars you can actually buy. The pricing wasn't as ridiculous as that might suggest. It was still well under £100, because I don't like spending 3 figures for a model car. So it was well under 100. Not even close, in fact. I'm surprised that it's not fully articulated with the bonnet and the boot and the doors. At the very least, the doors, that is kind of surprising. But at the same time, I don't actually mind that you can't... Excuse me, I don't actually mind that it's not articulated, because it's still such a fantastic looking model. It's going to look great in the set. It would look great next to a Ferrari F40, but I'm not an F40 fan, so I'm not going to have one of those. So yeah, gorgeous car. One of my favourite cars from Gran Turismo 2. And yeah, so hope you've enjoyed checking this one out. Certainly, again, not really a predictable choice of model car. Certainly one which is desirable, but not necessarily predictable. And it's going to look pretty good with the set. So that's it overall for this particular unboxing. Of course, I'll see you guys next time. And as always, thanks for watching, man. Thanks for watching.